It's time for finales, starting with Flavor of Love, Season 1.
I never thought we were going to get through this one because it doesn't really have that many like challenges. We are getting through it just because New York keeps showing up in her own show and all of the other shows that we're watching.
Yeah.
And I really want to get a good appreciation for all the people that are in the I Love Moneys that come afterwards.
Right. And she just did get spit on in the mouth and then slap punch Pumpkin as she was leaving.
After the elimination process, I was just completely done with the whole thing. I was pissed. Quit me, bitch!
Oh! Oh, into the camera.
I know.
What would you would have did?
He's really sweating.
Your face.
Come on, Flav, man.
Oh, we just watched the I Love Money finale.
Let's not.
So here's the crossover.
No, she might have been a little. You know, I ain't not even gonna speak on it, but she couldn't be me. If Pumpkin or anybody of that matter would have spit in my face, man, yo, you'd still be trying to get him up off the floor right now.
I believe Hoops. Are they eating McNuggets?
I sure hope so. I like to think that celebrities are just like us.
I'm gonna whip that bitch's ass, and I mean.
Not funny and not healthy.
They gave us.
Why is every Chris Abrego show finale filmed in Mexico?
Because it's cheap.
Because it's the cheapest fucking thing that you could ever do. That's why I Love Money goes and shoots there too. Yeah.
Y'all gonna go to your room. I'm gonna go to my room, right?
Oh yeah, this is the first time they've ever done this before Rock of Love.
Oh yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
So, yeah, it's the first time they ever did this. They gave them separate rooms, and it was probably boring.
Right.
Which is why they put them in the same rooms for the next one. Yeah, this is a good idea.
Prank or a joke.
These bitches.
Yeah, it's such a joke.
Me. Like, I gotta share a room with this girl.
Look how old that TV is.
I'm getting hungry. Finally, they came up.
What?
Whoa!
God damn, that's cool.
Fresh like always.
Guacamole.
With sombrero.
How much does that soup cost? Is it
Outfit with everything you can think of on the seat.
$50 or is it $500?
I hope that was custom made.
Looking for.
I think it's $500.
Thank you. This is typical Flav.
It's not custom made because look how the pants break. That not
It's always,
the correct length
you
for that
know.
man.
Why do you think a New York is sitting across from you?
You know, the reality of this shot, just to let you guys know, as a camera person and all that, the reality of this shot is that you do not hear production, so you don't hear them talking. All you can hear, if anyone, on a radio or a headset, probably radio, is just direction from director or whoever. And you're sitting at like the 40th floor
Yeah.
in maybe a storage room.
Right.
And you're cramped and you have the camera and they go, all right, push in. Can you do that like 5 times, clean and then hold for a while and then I'll reset you. Okay, do it again. Okay. All right, hold. And then you wait until everything, this could be hours from now.
Yeah.
You're just sitting up there in silence watching this with your camera and that's your job for the day.
And you notice how empty all of that is in this resort? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. All the bars closed at midnight.
You're right.
Because it's Mexico,
You're
okay?
right.
Everything closed at midnight. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's the only reason they have access to all this.
The mystery.
New York is sitting across.
God, I just want them to fight.
I think a big part of her
Dude, Hoops would
wanting to be
destroy
here is
her.
TV. Wow. Big part of her wanting to be here is TV. Wow.
Oh, boy. See,
I think she
only
was
Hoops can say that because
I have totally no
New York
respect
has
for
to
Hoops.
really
If I wasn't
be
real, how the hell
careful.
would I last
Right.
to be one of the 2 final girls in the house. I was never here for TV.
I tell you, the only
Where
reason
the
I said
fuck-
that is because I did room with you.
It's a lie.
And after every single argument that went on in the house between you and somebody else, you was coming upstairs like, yo, I so started that argument.
Things got escalated when.
she's like, no, I'm just naturally evil.
Right.
That doesn't.
Boy, did the heat escalate at the table.
Why do you think she's here
What are you eating,
sitting across the
bread?
table?
Every single reaction shot was done on the same day for the whole season.
You're right.
You like a lady.
The whole season. It's so easy to forget that because the Flavor is really good at it.
Look, that's why these guys get their shows. That's why Daisy, for the most part, got her show.
Yep.
Definitely Flavor. He started this whole thing.
Yeah.
Brett Michaels.
Yeah.
They happen to be great at doing that.
And it's a skill.
It is a skill.
Because when Chris puts me on the spot and tells me to do it, like I try my best, but like it's kind of hard.
So at the end of the episode, when Kyle said that thing about me, I was like, look, you're not going to talk to me in my face like that. But you know what I did? I was cool, because that's what Chris is all about.
Everybody's been talking about who's going home and who's gonna sit on the sofa. It's gotta be me because it's my sofa. Word.
I'm not the athletic type, you know.
Well, she's smoking.
Smoking.
B-roll of smoking.
Smoking. Smoking.
She's playing basketball in sandals.
You're not supposed to do that.
That's how good she is.
I don't like to get out there on the basketball court, and
It was a tennis court.
there's a lot more for me to answer the question.
Are they
I'm gonna
eating
answer
cake
it like
now?
an adult. Obviously,
answer
there's
like an adult. I'm keeping it
excuse
real.
me, I'm talking to Flav.
So what?
New York and Hoops was definitely not feeling each other in Mexico. That happened, and dun 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 dun, boom. Dun, dun,
See what I mean? He's great.
dun, boom.
She probably didn't realize she would have feelings for you like she did. I think at the beginning and all the way up until probably a little while ago, it was really just for TV.
How would you know that? Have you been listening to me?
Yes, I'm in
That
the
makes no sense with you. That makes no sense.
Your opinion, my opinion.
Your opinions are your.
He looks like someone just told him that he has to live with them forever.
Yeah.
With both of them.
He's been told that the check for this show is not going to be coming for another 3 months.
Oh.
And he had plans for that money tomorrow.
Yeah.
Rare, he's gonna have people coming up to him, wanting autographs,
Hey.
hugs, kisses, all of
What?
that.
That's
And
true.
you go
Hey, where is it going? Come back.
I did not see this coming in 1989 when I bought Fear of a Black Planet. And I listened to it and I was like, in a million years, I will never be as cool as Chuck D and Flavor Flav. They have all these guys backing them up. They have the best music, the best production. Chuck D has got the most politically charged lyrics, and Flavor Flav is just like backing everybody up and hyping everything up. This is the coolest shit. I never thought that he'd be a little man dressed in a Mexican suit, watching two women fight over him that only wish to be on television.
And he looks lost during it.
Yeah.
Messing with my head, man.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you girls something. It's hard for me to look at both of y'all at the same time.
It's because your eyes don't separate that way.
Yeah, eyes don't do that.
Got these individual dates, man, that we're gonna go on.
He sounds so depressed.
Each kid.
He sounds beaten down.
What happened?
We get
Bret Michaels thrives in this.
I don't know.
He grows a single hair every time women fight over him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now.
Flavors. He just left.
He just left.
What Flav sees in New York. I never asked him. I really don't
Wow.
want to know. New York kissed my ass.
How strangely
It's not over yet. And Hoops
real of
really
him.
needs to watch out because New York is not going to back down, and I'm not backing
took the hat
down
and everything.
anyway.
Right.
Flav is,
Brrrr.
you know, that's how I see him.
Going on dates.
Oh my God!
Let me tell.
Oh.
Look at this.
Now you got milk.
That was straight
And
up.
she's just letting him.
Yeah, you got the knockers, baby.
She
New York got
wants
a body.
to
She got a nice head
win.
and everything, but
Yeah.
New York.
The show. Oh my
They let
God!
him drive the boat?
I would not let him. At least he had a good time.
Come on, baby.
He had a really
Oh,
good
yeah.
time. Look at that chain. The watch
Wait,
chain.
there was no clock.
Get ready and meet me back down here.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
He's off brand. This is not cool.
75% of Flav's energy thus far. I just feel that I'm the better woman for you. You know, to be
Why
blunt
does she have
about
any
it,
makeup
to
on?
be quite honest about
Spaghetti?
it. I want to be in your life. Truly.
If you was carrying a football right now, I swear to God, you just gained about 35 yards.
Women love
Yeah.
really dense,
For real.
inappropriate football analogies.
35-yard pickup right there, you know what I'm
A
saying?
5-yard pickup.
Cold truth that I must face.
You know, when you were
tonight.
arguing earlier, it was like a 2-point safety, and you're down. You're from 7 to 5 points. You know what I'm saying?
But then you see the yellow flag, and you're like, I'm gonna dismiss that penalty because it's a 2-minute countdown coming up.
And then when you let me touch on those titties, it was like punt fake. We running it in.
But it's Janikowski from the Raiders, so he's really good at faking with the punts.
But then you got the Joey Slapsy from the Buffalo. I don't know football.
I actually mentioned someone that was real.
I know Janikowski. He's the guy that got too drunk to kick.
With Flav.
Also the best ever. You can do that.
This might be the last meal.
Let's smoke about it.
Smoke up, Johnny.
Look how phony she is.
Right.
Or if it's not, I just want to let you know that you've touched me. And all I want
On the boobs, we
for
saw
you
that.
is the best. All I want for you is to be happy.
And you know she wants to win. She looks great. I always thought she was a little heavier.
She's not.
She looks great. How sad that she's doing this with Flavor Flav.
You're looking good for me.
No, you're looking good for me.
Also, as production, that's not their room.
No.
That's just some random, we're gonna zoom into a random space. No one is staying up until they're done eating while she's in a bikini in their room until they go to the room to bang and then listen to the sound. It's just a random room. However, audio. I don't know the world of audio, so audio could have had that mic open for quite some time.
Yeah. And what hell this show must be. If you're watching it from that perspective and you're like, what does it take to make this show?
Oh my God.
It's the worst purgatory imaginable. And you can only hope that like you go from working on this show to working on like one of those cop detective shows like the FBI's or Fire Country or something like that, to where it's like it's way more planned out, and you're like, okay, you show up at 3 o'clock, you do this for 8 hours, and like
procedural.
This thing is just like show up and be awake for 20 hours a day and film everything.
They might bang. So if they do, raise the volume on her, lower on him. I want to hear the suction.
They spent the night with Flav. Do I give a damn?
She's smoking as soon as she gets home.
Right.
Buenos dias. How you doing?
And I ain't gonna lie, before I got my date with New York.
She's like, oh yeah, we're in Mexico, I forgot.
Now, I'm messing the hell out of my hoops.
All right, come on.
Okay, so are we ready for this? See, there's two cables.
I see that now. Yeah.
Oh, God, when she was going across that line, I looked at that behind. Boy, was it fine.
You can't see her, but
you can see nothing.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, you can rhyme?
He filmed it.
He's a famous rapper.
I let hoops go. I was watching her from the back, and I said, don't worry, I'll pick up your slack.
Wow, this thing is killing my nuts. Oh, my nuts.
The cape helps.
I don't have a name that could be turned into a Flavor Flav style exclamation. Kylie Kyle or Wheelie Wheel, like none of it works. He used too much brake and now he's stuck because he was afraid.
Sitting in the van, and Flav would have been all by himself. We were both, me and Flav, having so much fun. I mean, we were just floating.
Nice editing.
Right.
Kissing up in the trees and swinging everywhere. Oh my God.
Not on the lips.
No. Don't.
It's for TV.
Don't touch me. Oh, as a tradition of giving gifts that were from sponsors that he's never seen before until that very moment.
That's fat, too.
What up?
That clock is crazy.
I know. What is it?
This
Hoops.
So, thank you.
No shit, New York didn't get one.
If she probably did, we skipped over
So
it.
pretty.
Oh.
I don't give a shit.
I was blown away. I love you, Flav.
I love you, Flav. Oh! Oh! You're eating her.
Thank you.
Can you taste the food I just put in my mouth?
Kind of touched me.
It's a lot of shrimp.
Come on.
Wow. How romantic. Oh my God.
Yikes.
Sleepy.
Same shot, reversed.
Right.
Zooming out. It's the same angle. Just reversed. Okay, now back to America for some reason.
Why didn't she fix her eyebrows? Like, they've been off for a couple days.
Better yet, Rick,
You pick.
close the curtain, man. I got something even better than that, Rick. I got this, Rick. This
What?
is, Rick. One girl has got to go home with a broken heart tonight, Rick.
hard on
Rick doesn't care.
decision, you know, because
He's like, I just met you. I don't even know who you are.
films are wrapped up.
I don't know
all that
why you're
stuff around
famous.
them. Know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's good. Now you can take him seriously.
My man.
Wow.
Same dress, huh?
Dress looks awful close to mine.
Somebody must be jealous.
I look great. I'm not jealous.
Oh, New York did get
You
a
know it.
same
I didn't feel
necklace.
she did
You were
the
right.
Dress justice. Dress was meant for me, and she had it on, and she was doing it wrong, and it just pissed me off. It looks better on me anyway.
Well, let
material.
Flav be the judge of that.
Look at the material.
You should be going home
You can
anyway.
be the judge of it.
It's the same material.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Miss Tattooed all up.
I know you ain't talking like tattoo on your.
Chris, tell me how good I look on this sofa. He's not going to. Why would
I would
Hoops?
definitely say it was like good versus evil.
All right, let's get to this.
I'm walking.
What?
Good evening, ladies.
And now,
Nothing fits him.
the season finale of The Flavor of Love.
Absolutely. My
That's Chris Abrego magic right there.
cut off time. I will still be there for you in your corner.
You definitely been down with me since day one. You came here to get to know nobody else but Flav. And
There
I
was
seen
nobody.
There was
you
no-
showing me real love, man. Hoops. I don't know what it is with you, man. It's like when I look at you, man, it's some fire burning, man.
All right, let's
Is it her tattoo of fire
So
burning?
you won't be mad at me?
I won't be mad at you.
You said you won't be mad at me.
No.
Both of y'all said you won't be mad at me.
He's still playing with them.
Don't be mad at me. I'm gonna roll with Hoops.
Whoa!
Okay?
Still love me?
I love you.
Whoa!
Come and show me something.
Hoops is a winner.
Wow.
Oh, yes, I love you, man.
Wow.
She won on the show where you win nothing. And she won on the show where you win something.
Thank you.
And you are definitely down for your man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you again.
Sure.
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 My love, okay?
I didn't even know who you were when I started this show.
Life.
It's locked.
You're leaving. You gotta. Oh.
I hope she just goes into that mode.
Yeah, she needs to go off.
Your Hoops. Can you just come a little closer to me?
Now, can you grossly kiss me?
I know, right?
So funny.
I'm so happy. I'm happy. I was very taken aback. I couldn't even talk. Being with Flav is like when you. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh,
happy.
let's see that natural
But I was
explanation of
very
what it's like to
taken
be a
aback. I
Flavor
couldn't even
Flav.
talk. Being with Flav is like.
Oh shit! I won the show. Look there. That's a joke.
Can't put something into words. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy.
When you win something and it's the last thing in the world that you wanted to ever happen to you, and you like kissed him,
I'm so
like,
happy right now.
On TV.
you know, if there was a brand new clean garbage can, I would kiss that too.
Like when she looks at me, I feel fire. When she smiles at me, it's like fire, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question?
When she touches me, it's like hugging my niece.
What would you do?
You know what I'm saying?
You my baby.
She just laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the hell these go? How do they go?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, that's hideous.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Smile.
I just want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Chris hates that I love that.
Wow. Oh.
Your Tufus is gonna get stuck.
Just to let everybody know, thank y'all for dealing with me and tolerating my seriousness, because yes, this is definitely out of the character of Flavor Flav. But
Oh.
this show here is about me finding my new love.
They had to kiss for like an hour while they got all those different shots, camera movement.
Take those out. Take those out.
About to let you go, G. New York ain't here.
No. I hope New York is crying her eyes out in the car. Oh my God, oh my God.
Sorry, it just hit me just now.
She's so phony.
I miss my kids.
Do with herself.
I miss my child.
I'll take that whole bottle, actually.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to see her ass walk out that door. And for the record, that's my man, bitch.
You heard?
I got kicked out. Did Flav kick me out of there? Like, he is with her. Like, she's with him. Oh my God.
Hey, man.
This is a rented limo.
Why the did he do that?
We need another episode of just her in the limo.
I know.
I don't understand. I don't want to get pissed at Flav, but he's an idiot right now.
Flavor Flav is the black Shiller, baby.
Black Shiller!
Every reaction from Hoops is, I don't want to be here. I'm not glad that I
The
won.
entire time.
Yeah.
So, I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy.
How you feel?
That is how you do a finale.
Yeah.
Usually these finales, and for the most part, the episode wasn't that so great.
No,
A lot of filler.
we skipped through quite a bit of it.
Yeah, but-
and I didn't feel like, oh no, we missed something.
No, we didn't.
Even when we found out we missed a necklace, I was like,
It's fine. However, that
Yeah.
ending was pretty damn funny.
it was pretty good.
Pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
And I think New York made it that way.
Yeah, the fact that Hoops was mad that she won. The person that won was sad that they won, and that made it a lot better.
That's like if we have, like when we were doing the beginning of our show, and how we were like, hey, if we get to 100 subscribers, we'll name the 100th subscriber.
And no one was like, oh.
Nobody cared.
No.
We got to 100, which was amazing. And then no one was like, hey, that was me. Why don't you say me? Like everyone was just kind of quiet and backing away and just like.
Yeah, and I had no concept of not wanting to be recognized for even the smallest little achievement. And Chris actually had it perfectly figured out.
Yeah.
He was like, the people that sent all the stuff that's behind us, he's like, don't reveal their name. Hold it so no one can zoom in on it and figure out who's associated with the channel. They might want their anonymity intact. And I'm like, why? Don't they want recognition on the greatest show that they've ever watched? And Chris was like, well, it's a show. It's a show that they've watched, and maybe they want to keep it to themselves. And that's how we like to keep it here on Back to the Sofa.
The Hoops reaction is
Let's
what you
watch anonymously, and if we win something, keep it to yourself.
Throw something at the guys and then watch what they're doing, but I don't need you to acknowledge me personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the caged animals that we are.
So, Back to the Sofa is really turning and burning over here with finishing our playlist. So take a time, go through the playlist, find a playlist you like, and see if you can get through one of those shows. What you're going to see is the evolution of the channel and the evolution of the show as it goes through. Chris is always making improvements to the channel, and I'm always wearing goofy shit. Like I have a Mario hat, a Mario shirt, and Mario, what are these? Nikes?
Nikes.
That's what I bring to the table.
So thank you actually for joining us. We really do appreciate it. This is the end of season 1. However, we are definitely moving on to season 2, which I hear has even more. This is when they really rein in. The Chris Abrego magic gets right in to Flavor Flav's. Well, how else can I describe this? And I want you guys to look at Kyle's reaction when I say this. In season 2 of Flavor of Love, New York returns again to be a contestant.
Yes, this is what we want.
That actually happens.
I want Tiffany from Flavor of Love, and I want Tiffany from Rock of Love to be on the same show, and I want them to fight for love.
That could never be. But
Right.
with AI someday.
What if we could make a show called Tiffany of Love?
Oh, just all the Tiffany's. And then Mr. Boston is the host. Oh, he's the catch.
Right.
You're here for my love?
These two girls are trying to win my love by using giant boxing gloves and punching each other in the face.